only at Tom Peterson.
And glorious, too. Portland's best bedding buy.
Only $1.99, and here's what you get.
Queen frame.
Queen box.
Queen inner spring mattress.
Queen mattress pad.
2 queen sheets.
2 pillows and cases.
Plus a free headboard.
White.
Black.
Oak.
Brass.
11 pieces, $1.99.
Plus a free headboard. Buy it today.
We'll deliver it today.
That's Tom Peterson.
And glorious, too.
I never thought when my son moved away that I wouldn't see him for 3 years. It's just a tractor for my grandson. But this trip I wasn't going to miss.
He's sleeping.
This is for when he's older. My son had built his own life.
Hey, Dad.
He got a John Deere.
Of course.
But he still appreciates where he came from.
The LT-133 from John Deere. At under $2,000, it's possibly the best lawn tractor ever built. And it's the only one with a past as bright as its future.
Hi, this is Smart Bart Sawyer. And after a tough match with Bruiser Brian Cox, I like to come to Sewickley Edition at Southeast 49th and Hawthorne, because that's where life is good.
Hey, punk. I'm only one going to Sewickley Edition. I'm the only one to be checking out some reasonable prices, and I'm only one to be scoping out those bodacious babes. Because after a match with me, brother, the only place you're going to be going is to the hospital.
You're watching KWBP, Portland's WB 32.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next matchup, one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first at 320 pounds from Texas, Blake Kruel. His opponent at 260 pounds, now making his home in Vancouver, Washington, the Governor, Wilson Kaine.
Batten down the hatches and hang on to whatever you got to hang on to. This baby is going to explode right before your very eyes right here on WB 32. Roseland Theater, Portland Wrestling. Look at the size of a man who certainly lives up to his name. Blake Kruel. I mean, that man, look at him right there. He's not licensed as a wrestler. He's licensed as a building. And he's going to be going up against a fellow that the entire Northwest knows as Governor Wilson Kaine. Look at that guy. I mean, it's incredible. There's Wilson Kaine. Wilson Kaine's been taking some time off from professional wrestling, while Blake Kruel has, I really don't know how long he's been wrestling. I'm not going to ask him, but we have seen him in matches here at the Roseland Theater, and this man does not waste any time he doesn't just win a match. He destroys his opponent. Now, Wilson Kaine, Governor Wilson Kaine, is no slouch. He's a big man in himself. But when you compare him to Blake Kruel, and oh, mama, there's somebody out here in the stands. Has made a sign that says Kruelberg. Likening him to Goldberg, of course. And that is one thing that Blake Kruel does not like at all. He's said before, do not compare me to Goldberg or anybody else. I am my own man. I am Blake Kruel. And I'm going to be making my mark and leaving it on my opponents in professional wrestling. And that's exactly what he's doing. Governor Wilson Kaine, of course, trying to get the crowd pumped up, and they are. They like the governor. The governor's been in battle here many times on Portland Wrestling and Roseland Theater. You see what happened right there? You see what happened? You need an e-ticket for that ride, my friend. He just flipped him off of him like an insect. And Wilson Kaine's trying to figure out now, wait a minute. I know I had something else better I should be doing tonight. This is not a wrestler I'm in there with. This is something that belongs to Ringling Brothers. Wilson Kaine now is, I really seriously think he's having second thoughts about about being in this particular match. He's probably going to be looking for the Kafoury after this and saying, look, the next time you put me up against a wrestler on your Portland Wrestling, make sure it's not this guy. Well, there's a good go-behind takedown by Wilson Kaine, but look at him. All it did was get Blake Kruel mad, and Blake Kruel just one right after another. Right hand into the body of Wilson Kaine, and Kaine goes into the ropes, coming off a nice hip toss by Blake Kruel. Kruel looks around. He is just not, he's not afraid of anybody. He doesn't care if you like him, hate him, are disgusted by him or whatever. He holds out. You see that? He held out his right arm, and Kaine just ran into it. That really wasn't a clothesline. It wasn't even a forearm smash. He just held out his arm, and Kaine ran into it like you'd run into an iron bar across, oh my word. Well, this is not going Wilson Kaine's way right now. And here comes a suplex by Blake Kruel on Kaine. Here's a reminder, if you need a gun, you want to trade in your old gun, or you want to sell your gun, well, the Gun Broker is the place to go. Call or stop by the Gun Broker in Clackamas or Tigard. And you don't want to be shooting off your mouth in front of Blake Kruel. I'll tell you that right now. I think that's what happened to Governor Wilson Kaine. He had not seen this man before. Look at that. Look at that. He just smashes him. I mean, Wilson Kaine has just been crushed in the corner as Blake Kruel, when he jumped started his jump about halfway across the ring and landed right, there he goes, a power slam by Blake Kruel on Governor Wilson Kaine. Wilson Kaine is wishing he put some kind of a governor on Blake Kruel right now. But it's not going to work. Kruel's going up to the top rope now. There's a good shot of the crowd here at the Roseland Theater. Coming down, levels him. And this one, I think you can just about put away right now. Wilson Kaine, I don't know if Kaine's going to even put up much of a fight anymore. Because he wants to live to fight another day. And if he does, he may not. Oh, man.
5 minutes gone.
There goes Kruel. He's choking Kaine. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. Blake Kruel can win this match fair and square without having to resort to any of that kind of stuff. He's big and strong enough to do that. Oh, he misses with a right arm. Kaine comes back and levels it with a flying body press. That was a great move by Wilson Kaine. Was Wilson Kaine playing possum? Well, we'll find out. Kaine now starting to get some momentum. Trying to explode on Kruel. A series of right hands right on top of the bald-headed Blake Kruel, and Kruel is down on his back. Here comes Kaine. Now, what's Kaine doing? All right. He did the little leg sweep and then came down with an elbow. He actually hooked Kruel for a 1.5 count. That's all that lasted. Kruel very, very slowly, methodically getting to his feet. And here comes Kaine working on that right arm of Kruel. And now Kaine's going to go up to the second rope. He's going to go up to the third rope. And going to walk across the rope. And look out now, because, yep, you can almost see that coming. Blake Kruel just threw him down. Threw him down. I'll tell you what, you're going to want to get your tickets. There's the fan. There's the guy with the sign that says Kruelberg. And I know, over the top rope, and wham! Well, now you know why. You know why Blake Kruel went clear back into the crow's nest area. He just sailed over that top rope and has leveled Governor Wilson Kaine. And Kaine, I can tell you right now, is hurt. He's had the wind knocked out of him, and he's just plain hurt. And he is in a position now that he does not want to be. Oh, he is down, smashed down, and he took a 3 count. That's it. I don't know whether he took it or he probably just had the wind knocked completely out of him. There's nothing he can do about that. And Blake Kruel is the winner over Governor Wilson Kaine. Oh, I'll tell you what, you've got to get to Rocco's Pizza, 10th and Oak in downtown Portland, across from Powell's Bookstore. Get your coupon for $3 off your next admission to the Roseland Theater, Portland Wrestling. Look at this. Blake Kruel just going around. Kruel is Did he yell something at the fan with the sign? I think he was yelling something about I am my own man or something. There's a. I don't think you want to do that. I don't think you want to make that kind of a sign. If you know a wrestler doesn't like a sign, don't do it. Blake Kruel, no, he's going to tear up the sign. He's going to. Whoa! Holy mackerel! He grabbed the fan right out of his seat. I can't believe. Oh, there's promoter Jeff Kafoury. He's trying to. This you can't do this. You can't be grabbing fans out of the seats. What in the world is going on? I've never seen anything like this in my years of broadcasting professional wrestling. Blake Kruel took the fan out of his seat, threw him on the floor of the Crows. Boy, look at Jeff Kafoury. He is giving Kruel what for? But it's too late now. The damage has been done. I just hope that the fan is all right. Security people are there. He took the fan right out of his seat, threw him on the Crow's Nest floor, and then tossed him into the ring. And I can't believe what I am seeing. This is absolutely stunning. I'm at a loss for words here. They're helping the fan out of the ring, and hopefully to the medical station here. Oh my word! This is a first. This is a first. Well, please do not come into the ring with something that's going to antagonize a wrestler, because somebody like Blake Kruel, well, they're going to have this. This could be costing Blake more than just some money here.
Home and castle, ah yes.
And you thought your kids were tough on things? Come to Home and Castle and see the new soft pool. And oh, bring your elephant if you've got one.
Home and Castle, from recreation to relaxation.
Big Fat Zero! That's right, a Big Fat Zero Down delivers on a mega selection of used cars at Car. 3 locations, over 700 cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs, all for no money down. You think your credit bites? Come to Car. If we can't do it, it can't be done. Car Chevy World, Canyon Road, 1 block west of Murray. Car Subaru Northwest, Canyon Road just off 217. And Used Car, Canyon Road and Walker Road in Beaverton. Come to Car this weekend and get any used for 0 down.
You tired of wrestling with your old vacuum? Come to the Vacuum Factory. We can fix your old vacuum or set you up with a new one. Choose from a large selection of new or used vacuums starting at $29.95. The Vacuum Factory has top name brands in stock, including Eureka, Standard Air, Panasonic, Sharp, Gold Star, and Lewitt. The Vacuum Factory repairs all makes and models and carries all your vacuum bags and parts. So stop by the Vacuum Factory today, located at 4411 Southeast Woodstock, right next to Safeway. The Vacuum Factory.
I'll tell you what, Jim Valley, we had things happen tonight that I have never seen before. A fan taken right out of his seat by Blake Kruel and beaten in the ring.
There are wrestlers in the back who don't want to mess with Blake Kruel, and that fan is a lesson to everybody. Come here and have a great time, but know your limits.
Oh, absolutely, and know your signs, too.
Wow.
My goodness. Well, we're going to find out soon, hopefully by next week, what in the world happened over that piece of action.
We may not be here next week. We might not have a show. We got probably a lawsuit on our hands.
And next week, speaking of next week,
wow,
we are going to have the Dynamite chain match.
That huge chain. It is all going to come to a climax. Bruiser Bryan, Smart Bart, tied together, 14 feet, 35 pounds of chain.
That is your original ultimate chain gang.
You want to talk about extreme, you want to talk about hardcore, let's talk Portland Wrestling next Friday night, 12:30 here on WB32.
Absolutely. This is Don Koss along with Jim Valley. Thank you very much from the Roseland Theater in downtown Portland, Oregon. This has been Portland Wrestling.